Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I make new videos every other week, so be sure you subscribe and turn on my bell notifications so you don't miss a thing. This week, I'm going to be showing you guys my bullet journal setup. This is just a super basic setup. It doesn't have any fancy doodles or stickers. It's very minimalistic, but I find it's very functional for me. It's been my secret weapon with dealing with my ADHD, and I find that this is a really helpful tool in helping me stay organized. I actually received this beautiful journal for my birthday back in August, and I wanted to save it to start a new bullet journal at the start of 2022. This is the Paper Rage recycled paper lined notebook. It's such a beautiful pastel pink. It's almost like a warm millennial pink. It also has a cute little pocket in back as well for any stickers or things you want to keep inside your journal. I got mine with lined pages, but you can also get it in the classic dots that most bullet journals have, but I personally like lined pages better. I also want to give a disclaimer for this video. My handwriting is so bad. I've worked really hard to get it where it is right now, but it's honestly horrendous, so I really apologize that this isn't very aesthetic, but I will just never have popular girl handwriting, and that's okay. To start, I'm doing some measurements really quick. Since I've never really worked with a notebook this small before, I want to make sure I can plan this to be as symmetrical as possible. The first page I'm doing is writing my 2022 cover page where all the twos look different, and I tried to do a little design in the corner, but I'm terrible at doodles, so I just gave up on it immediately. Next is my future log. This is where all my months are gonna be, so I have a quick little overview of the year. I think this is one of my favorite pages to do because even though it takes forever to finish, it looks so satisfying at the end when it's all done. Next, I'm doing my finances page to keep track of what I'm spending and earning. I have my compartments for my hours, what I make in tips, how much I earned, how much I spent, and my overall profit for the month. The spread I haven't really figured out what I'm gonna do with yet. I just had the general idea to share some of my favorite memories and achievements on one page and my goals and growth on the other. I think I might do pictures for this one in the future or something artistic since the rest of my bullet journal is pretty simple. I want a fun page to express my creativity in. I went back and drew up a little key for all the symbols I'll use in the next spread so that I can kind of keep track of what they all mean since I decided to switch them up from my normal ones since this is a brand new book. Now it's time for the monthly spread. To start, I'm going to do a quick calendar for January towards the top of the page. Then towards the bottom, I'm going to put a spot for important dates, but I do end up changing that later. As for the daily boxes, I made them pretty small this month since all I've been doing is going to work and coming home, so I only put about 3 lines for the days. I am then going to do the same thing for all the days in January. The next day, I went back and changed the important date section to my classic habit tracker that I've used for years. I find it really helps me keep track of taking my medication, and it gives me a good idea of how I'm doing with the goals I set for myself throughout the month. And it's a very visual representation of my growth, and I really enjoy being able to use it. And here's the final flip through of the start of my new 2022 bullet journal. hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I hope you all have an amazing new year. Stay safe, stay healthy, make good choices, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, loves.